What's up, guys? Chris here. Guess where I'm at? WallyWorld. New Fast and Furious. All 8 cars. Some more over here are the Fast and Furious. Plenty of the air-cooled line, which I ran all over town when it first came out a month ago and searched and searched and searched. Look at this. This I did not see. Wow. Deluxe Warthog. Grab that one. I've never played Halo in my life, but these vehicles look pretty cool. I don't know if I should get these. These don't run down the track very well. What is this? Oh, cool. Gotta get that. Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters. Look at this, guys. On the pegs. I saw this set of candy cars when it first came out, but I was missing that Nerds one. I'm glad to find it. Monster trucks, already got all those. Silver ones, got all those. New Matchbox. These Star Wars character cars, pretty much have all these. And something different with the mystery models, no more numbers on the bags. They were tough to see for me anyway, but now they're not there. Now you get this little peek hole, which I think they used to do that in the past, but that's going to make these mystery models not such a mystery. Got some of these speed winders a while back. Never tried them out. I have to make it a point to get those things on the track. Tempted to get these, but only so much I can get. Found this guy. 2,888 pieces, but he's pink. Gotta get it. Look at these bigger rigs. Tony Stewart. Number 3. These are pretty awesome. The NASCAR. Some of the new stuff. No driver listed. Just the cars. And you can see they're a little bit different. Look how bright that Tide car is. Look at that one. And we got the M&M's car, the 48 lows, the 88, kind of a gray on the side instead of a bright white like the one I have, and the Geico car. The Just trucks here. Can't wait to see these things running down Race Crew's monster downhill. It's going to be entertaining. Cars. Always looking for a new Johnny on the spot, aka Matty. It's tough to find. Johnny on the spot needs a new paint job. Anywhere, Matty? Wait, who are you? Nope.
Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe Johnny on the spot is going to need an assistant. Andrea on the spot.
Thought about hiring these guys for our Monster Truck Football halftime show. Got my Nerds. Got my Fast and Furious set. Got some new NASCAR we'll take a look at when we get back to the house. And some Matchbox. And I gotta grab a manual Suzuki's S2000. Grab my pink truck before I forget it. Got something pretty cool planned for the original Slinky. Hey, you guys have one of these. You always need a new Slinky. Got a nice end cap, Monster Jam. Huge end cap, full of Camaros and Battlefields. And some of those leftover 9-packs from Christmas. Wow. Well, I was going to do an outdoor unbagging, but it is a bit too gusty out. Let's go in the toy box. Haha. About ready to do our NASCAR King of the Hill. Number 2. Oh, this is perfect. You guys may have beat me to it, but I'm going to put the old feet up. Let's look at some cars. First out of the bag, we'll get some of this big stuff out of the way. 1/32 scale. S2000. This is Suki's ride. These things are cool. And I guess now I have to get up again because I gotta show you. I have quite a bit of 1/32 scale stuff. These are slot cars. One day I'll be sharing it with you guys. Anyway. Alright, the feet are back up. Keeping with the 1/32 scale, check this out. Mr. Little Nobody's Subaru WRX STI. Opening door. Must be from the new movie. Yep, F8 right there on the package, buddy. Cool. Keeping with the Fast and Furious and the Subies. Subaru WRX STI hatch. Nice blue. Another blue car. Ford Escort RS 1600. Almost look like FTE wheels. I don't think they are. Still cool. Man, lots of blue cars. Porsche GT3 RS. Very nice. The Porsche logo on the front. Cool car. And the Corvette Grand Sport. Love the lines cut into this casting. Not many tampos. Oh, wait a second. We got some tampos. Taillight tampos and a license plate tampo. Focus. I command you to focus. There you go. Come on. Nice. And making a return, the GTR. That's the R34. Check this out. Love this one. Isn't this what that guy showed up to Race Wars in the first movie? Man, look at that S2000. Beautiful interior. Love everything about that car. Here's a little American muscle in the group. We have the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. Nice looking paint. Got Hemi right there on the rear. Sweet. And we saved the best for last. Brian's white Supra. I picked up a couple of these. Alright, next up, some NASCAR Authentics. Look at this, we got the entire 2017 schedule on the card. And a little bit different car than we got before. Usually the card would say Dale Jr. up top. This one seems to be just about the car. This says 164th bonus wave. Cool. I'm a new collector to these Authentics, so I gotta catch up. Same race schedule. Number 48 Lowe's car. Look at the details on that. Nice. Next up, we got the M&M's car. Always been a favorite of mine. Both the car and the candy. Though I don't eat many M&M's anymore. Wow. I'm getting hungry. And in case you get chocolate on yourself, we've got the Tide car. That's a Camry. Not quite as bright as the other Tide car that I have. Just a little bit truer orange. And we have the Geico car. Man, you can just sit here and get mesmerized by the details on these things. Beautiful, beautiful tampos on these cars. And moving on, we have the M2. This is a 53 Chevy truck. Beautiful pink. White wall tires. Man, these ground pounders are a little bit more cartoony than an actual scale car. Yeah, it gives the truck a little bit more personality, which is a good thing when you're going to use them with characters like this. Who is that? Well, it says Matty, but we know him by another name. And Johnny doesn't want to have to do all the work, so he hired Andrea, his twin. Right up over my shoulder here, monster trucks are ready to go for the football game this weekend. We didn't hire Mater for the halftime show. We hired Darrington. Darrington promises to do some pretty cool tricks. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. And now, on to some Matchbox. Very cool car here. The Dune Chaser. And the Road Raider. Very cool looking fantasy military vehicle. Quite a bit of off-road stuff from Matchbox these days. I like this thing. Should make a cool custom off-road trailer for it. Check this out. Dune buggy. I grew up around one of these. My dad actually had a dune buggy that would yank the front tire off the ground. Look at this thing. Man. Very, very nice job on this car, Matchbox. Flat black Lotus Evora. Just beautiful looking. Man, look at the paint. Nice car. Also nice. Look at this thing. 71 Nissan Skyline with the flat paint. Oh, look at that. Very cool. Probably my favorite Matchbox that I picked up out of the batch. Look at this thing. The Tuk Tuk. For the Halo fans, check this out. The UNSC Gun Goose. I've never played Halo, but I'll tell you what, this thing looks just like a G.I. Joe vehicle I had as a kid. This is a beauty. And this vehicle I am familiar with, the Warthog. I have a couple different scales of this vehicle. Love that drab green. And last one I picked up from Halo. Very cool tank. The Scorpion. And last but not least, the candy car. Wait a second, that's the real candy. What could be better than real candy with candy cars? Here's the Pixie Sticks car. 67 Ford Bronco. Awesome card art. Just like the real thing. Pure sugar in that straw. Pure sugar. Next up, more candy. We got Fun Dip. Love this stuff. fun dip to go with our Dodge Delivery fun dip car. Man, I never could get through fun dip without eating the dipper. The lick-a-stick. I never could lick the stick, I just bit it. Time for a leg switch. Oh. Next up, Laffy Taffy. Love this stuff. My teeth are hurting just thinking about eating this. Laffy Taffy to go with my Laffy Taffy power panel. Delicious. So good. We had to get the big bag. Easter's coming. Up, sweet tarts. Kind of like flavored chalk. But if you're from my generation, this is the good stuff. And especially to go with my Sweet Tart Custom 52 Chevy. Pink. Rainbow nerds. Love some nerds. And I finally found the Nerds VW bus. Could not find a box of Nerds that was just green and blue. I did look. Coolest thing about it is, I didn't just find one. I found two. No, I found three. 3 VW buses. Chris, Josh, Emmanuel. Awesome. Check out the details. Did not think I would find these in the store. And that's it, guys. Nothing left in the back. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at that. Slinky. One of my favorite toys as a kid. You guys want to see one of the coolest things about a Slinky? What do you think it is? Think I'm going to roll it down the stairs? No. This thing right here probably was responsible for making most of the laser and explosion sound effects in the Star Wars movie. Spoiler. And that may not be exactly true, but let me show you this. I'm going to hang it on my hook on the roof here. Okay, you guys ready? Sure you're ready for this. You can almost hear it right now. Here we go. Now you may not have a hook hanging from your ceiling, but if you hook this on the top of your doorway and you hit it with your hand, it'll make all kinds of crazy sounds. And that's the end of this video. That was fun. Alright guys, happy hunting out there. We'll see ya. May as well try a pixie stick. Grape. Did I ever like grape? I always like red. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Gotta keep it in there. There's the good stuff in there. Flavored sugar. I don't know what that tastes like. Gotta try to loosen all this stuff in there. That's it. It's empty. Pretty good. All right, guys. That was fun. Happy hunting. Don't eat too much candy. Some say you are what you eat.